So hey guys, just signing on to Facebook first up and now Zoom. Could people on Facebook Live please let me know that you can hear and see me okay? Okay, hear and see me okay.
Recording in progress.
So guys, I'm just checking that you can both hear me on Zoom and also on the Facebook Live. Can you please, someone in the Zoom and someone in the Facebook Live, can you please both put something in the comments, in the chat that I can see? Oh, thank you, Zoomers, I've got that. So just waiting on the Facebook Live people also. So can you hear me on Facebook Live? Yeah. Sometimes the comments don't show on Facebook Live or something for some reason, but I'm just hoping that you guys can see and hear me okay. Yeah. Actually, give me one moment and I'm just going to put the other light on for brightness. So I'll be back in 1 second just as people start to arrive in the space. And I'm, okay. Okay. 1 second, guys, while I put the light on. Okay, I think that's a bit brighter, yeah? Better view. So we'll get going very shortly. People are joining. I'm assuming that people on Facebook can see me and hear me. Let me just check on my Facebook app briefly before we get going. Okay, so we can, okay. So I'm not getting the comments on my phone, but I do on my computer, so I'll occasionally check back and hopefully the comments will kick in on the phone. It's all a bit random sometimes, yeah? It's all a bit random, okay? So please feel free to leave comments on Facebook Live, and if I don't answer them till later on, it's just because I can't see them as I'm doing the transmission unless I flick back, okay? So, but I'm glad you can all hear me, okay? So welcome everybody, either in person or on the replay for this. Really, it was an impromptu transmission that I was having a healing myself on a massage table just prior to the 1010 portal, and I just got this guidance to really bring through this Rainbow Dragon transmission for the solar eclipse. So this is why it's online, and this is why it's only an hour, because I just felt it was quicker and easier to do that way than sort of do another face-to-face so soon. And so really we're in a powerful time of catalytic change, yes? And I think there are many themes floating around the collective. It's obviously the referendum here in Australia today. So those who are not in Australia, big deal referendum around the Aboriginal people and all sorts of narratives that go along with that. I won't get into the detail, but I do feel like we are here to amplify peace, bringing truth to any situation within and without, opening to the rainbow dragon frequency, the activation of the 7 chakra pillar in union, so that we are in union with ourselves, so that we are not separated from our source point, we are not separated from ourselves, so that we are in union with source through every chakra of the physical form. So this allows us to be hold a bigger view through the processes of accelerated division and polarization within the collective field, which is obviously playing out in Israel as well. So lots of energy there, especially around the Christ timeline, I feel. So we're going to just work with whatever Spirit really and the Rainbow Dragons invite us into tonight in this 1 hour transmission, in the light, in the power, in the potency of the Ring of Fire, of the solar eclipse, which I think is at its maximum about 4 a.m.-ish in Brisbane time. So tomorrow morning, but we are still firmly in an accelerated pivot point of frequency that is allowing us to rebalance our energies, to unify our energies, and to bring in new change, new intention, new 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 ways of being in union with Source, so that we are the truth tellers, we are the sovereign ones, we are the activated seeds that are bringing forth our own light, our own unified soul truth, our own magnified, integrated masculine and feminine around the Kundalini channel, around the pillar of light. So firstly, I want to work with this Mukite dragon that came in earlier this week. I posted him, and this is Mukite is an Australian crystal native to this country, WA, Western Australia, and we are just wanting to connect and ground in the energy of this violet dragon through the pillar to begin this activation within the land of Australia as we sit and wherever you are in the world, so that you may move these unification codes, move these depolarization codes into your body, through your pillar, into the ground where you are seated. But particularly because of the day it is here in Australia, we are just firstly anchoring in energies for this land. Through the wisdom of the land, we go to the land, we go to the native rock of the land, and we bring in peace, unification, tribal wisdom. Ashanto do the gibet de gibatanana kashala bodo de gibet de gidanana ashalaba ishgal de gibatanana ashalabot de giba andar kapatanana ka shalabatanana kapoto de gibatanana ka shalaboto de giba shalabata shid de gibanana ka shibata shalabatu de gibet shabata, connecting with the elders of this great land. We ask for their support, their wisdom, the holding of the space for this event. We are united as one tribe with them, holding space for the truth, within and without, divine dispensation, and the merging of tribes, the merging of polarization, the merging of fractions of warring bodies. You are coming into peace within. You are coming into peace within, my friends. You are coming into peace within the intensity of these times. This is your mission. This is your light. And this is the life that you have chosen to embody. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. So just taking a breath. Just taking a breath, yeah. So, we invite the rainbow dragons into the space, the rainbow dragon frequency, the 7 chakra pillar alignment. Again, I'm working with another dragon. This one is red jasper, so again, very grounding, very earthy, connecting us with Uluru. Connecting us with Uluru. So go to now, in your mind's eye, we are being asked to take ourselves to Uluru. Dejabanda ishke ilaga ka ishkandaraka nde ishke ba arka anda arishka. We are sitting on the dirt, on the desert floor, in front of the great rock. We are sitting in ceremony at these times. We are sitting with friends. We are sitting all tribes united. In the back of the circle there is a dragon. He comes forth out of the darkness in the night sky. He is a powerful, powerful being of light. He is the dragon of the rainbow serpent energy. And he is here today to activate our whole being in the knowing of the rainbow light. From the base chakra all the way up each of the chakras to the crown. So as this energy is ignited in each chakra, just allow this rainbow light to merge with your chakra pillar as I bring through different codes, keys, and light from the great rainbow dragon. Whew. So first we start with the base chakra. Ashkanderege bedega ashandarege barka ande ashkandaraka arka andar anda ashke ishke dege ishke dege ishka arka anda ashke bedege shere bada da 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 shiba da 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 shiba da 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 shiba da 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 shiba da 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 Shiba da 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 de shele badeke kukono sholo koto tata kanana shala barki kanana ashala a ishkele ashkala urko ko. Feel the energy of the earth, the red center. The energy of Uluru. The energy of the tribal wisdom. The energy of the great mother. The safety that she provides her children, all one tribe, all unified. Feel the ignition of your base chakra. So please feel free to comment if you wish, if anything sort of unfolds, arises during this session. I will try and keep checking the Facebook and also check at the end for you guys, of course. But we'll now move to the sacral chakra, yeah? So still sitting in ceremony at Uluru, holding space for Australia at this pivotal time of this divisional act, should we call it, divisional act. So we move now into the sacred sacral chakra. And I invite the rainbow dragon now to perform a symbol ignition sequence. This ignition sequence is to allow potent codes of new creativity to be embodied within your pillar. This is to amplify the fire ring of the solar eclipse within your sacral center of birthing and renewal. You are moving ever so accelerated into new phases of truth and clarity and productivity. As you release in rapid succession energies of karma and ancestral trauma, you are freed, lightened, and expanded into your new light body, which is your higher timeline potential. Now listen to these codes. Listen to these codes as we speak to the sacral center from the great rainbow dragon in the grid location of Uluru tonight, Australia. Sheba do 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 ge bo do 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 ge bo da 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 ge shele be de ge bo do 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 ge la kar sheba de ge ba de ge ba na na ke ba de ge bo do ke pa ta kan to de ge ba ga ta ge de 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 ge sheba de ge ba do 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 sheba do go do go de ge de ge de ge de ge de ge de ge shaka do go de ge 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 de ge. So this one particularly is releasing the theme of genocide. This is a theme of genocide, whether it be related to a war scenario, whether it be related to the genocide of the original people of Australia, whether it be related to your own family trauma history that is in a cellular level. We are releasing this genocidal code so that we may step out of the needing to get protective and defensive of towards those that have a different opinion, a different narrative, a different way of being. We must now come together. We must now come together as one tribe, maybe with different opinions, maybe with different ideas of the way the world should be, maybe different political persuasions, maybe very anti-political, whatever your soul is feeling inspired by. We have to find a way to come together, for there is more and more polarization being lifted up and out. So at the same time as that, we have been invited to do our own work, to hold our ground and not get too reactive around polarizing opinion and thought. That's also within ourselves. As aspects of ourselves start to arise, and sometimes are in conflict with other aspects of ourselves, we are needing to depolarize and neutralize the sacral center, the inner child, the teenage self, all brought into one union and alignment within, so that we are not fighting ourselves and therefore fighting the world. So once again, bringing now this energy of the rainbow dragon into the sacral center to purify, to amplify, and to unify. Shiba dege benena ashala bariana batuto teke shele bakadar. Shabadika badika 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 teka patota teka patata. Shabato get tika 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 Shambato dandara gashandara gadana kana. Shambato do 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 do. Shabdo tega manana shele badika badiki ala ishki badiko badada. So take a breath. Take a breath as we pause for a moment to maybe have a spray or an oil if you've got one at home. Maybe just take a couple of breaths grounding the energies. Having a drink of water if you wish. Commenting if you wish. I'm just going to write on the Facebook Live, because sometimes if I write, it kicks off the comments. Okay. So, just feeling into those two lower chakras that we firstly cleared, activated, and placed in new energies of unification through the codes of the rainbow dragon. And so we start to move up to the solar plexus. Yeah. This time I'm moving away from the red jasper dragon. As we move up, I'm working with this sunstone skull with a myriad of snakes on the top of it. And this one is really, I feel, coming in because a lot of what we are doing in this sacred Ring of Fire rainbow dragon activation is to amplify the Kundalini frequency, igniting the rainbow serpent within Australia to more amplification, and also the rainbow serpent within, the Kundalini fire within, to bring in the fire that is needed now to burn through the old and the energies that no longer serve, so that we may become stronger and more aligned with the soul, rather than small mind, old narratives and matrix traps. Okay? So now we go straight to the solar plexus, working with the solar energy of the solar eclipse to ignite your power center and clear the energies of war, the energies of fight, the energies of defense.
Shabutututu keponunu ishela arka ananana ishkela ra ishkabade ela are a ashkana o oshkala la oshka ela oshkana ala iala oshke dege ela arka ashkala o ishkele ishkela ashkala shelebedege bogono osholo do ela barkikalakar shalabalakar ta 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 ta. Take a breath. So just reminding yourself to ground, taking a moment to feel the energy of your being as you are opening, releasing, unifying your energies. Yeah. And we will continue. So we are seated at the Ezrock, Uluru. Yeah. We are with the dragons, the rainbow serpent frequency, with the tribes, all tribes as one. Yeah. Take a breath. So we move up to the Sacred Heart now. And I'm just going to work with this little guy, give my hands a rest from the heavy crystals. This little guy, yeah, is a fluorite baby dragon, yeah. This one, again, we're working with to open the heart, again, to perceive love. And this is, we can all perceive love when in ways that we like to perceive love, yeah. But this is the rainbow dragon coming in with green energy, green light, to really open up the heart to a deeper, unconditional perception of love. So if we are trying to move out of the division and the warring energy and the polarization, sometimes if we like to see, we like to give love and feel love from people that are similar to us, yeah, have same world views, same tribe, But in this new evolutionary acceleration and ascension, we are being asked to move past differing political opinions, differing medical opinions, whatever has been coming up for you, so that we can love those, find love in our hearts for those that may not always find love for us, yeah? But we find love in our hearts, yes, for their differences, for their anger. We act in a way that the rainbow dragon does. All rays are one.
all colors of the rainbow are united. Nothing is separate. So let us now move into the Sacred Heart with this green light, this beautiful fluorite, and allow it to expand you, to fill you with love, unconditional love for self and all humanity. So just take a breath. Take a breath. Yeah. So we are resting in the nature of mind. We are resting in the nature of light. We are resting into the nature of oneness, so that we may be unified, rainbowified, and activated by the rainbow light and the rainbow dragons. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So once again, just reflecting yourself, grounding maybe, taking a moment to breathe before we continue. Yeah, before we continue. So we work now. I'm going to include the high heart, yeah? I'm going to include the high heart because it's such a important chakra, I feel, at the moment. The unification between voice, throat and heart, but also where a lot of soul energy sits, where a lot of past life energy sits. And so a lot of us are really coming into this area at the moment. We're really expanding outward in filling this area up so that we feel that we are safe and potent to bring through our spiritual nature, our soul nature, our soul wisdom, our soul light. So it's a very important, I feel, chakra to be working on at this stage of our personal growth or evolution, that with the energies that are coming through. So again, this time working with a strawberry quartz. I think it's an octahedron. It's not a Merkaba, but I think it's an octahedron, but someone can correct me and let me know what it's a platonic solid for sure. And we're just working with that into the high heart space, yeah? Again, anchored at Uluru, working with the tribal energy, calling in the rainbow dragon, and working with the high heart to open to your truth, open to your clarity, open to what is rightfully yours in this life. Releasing binds, restrictions, codes, matrix linkage, ancestral karma, Jombadagi, Christ-line karma that maybe been triggered up by this outplay of war in Israel at this time. Anything related to your soul knowing of that land, soul recognition of the tribal fighting that is going on, anything that you are connected to from the Christ timeline that is now ready to be released through this action of the rainbow dragon. Ashkando derege bedege badanana shalabadege bedege 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 bedur kabadadadadadadada kashalabarialaka shananana kika tutututututututuke badadadadadadada kialaka shalabari 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 ganana gabarigana gabariganda gabriga shalabari ganana ganana gawara parge parge digi Shakata kata kata kita parikata dana kata raka shalaparikata dikata ki Shabariko to regata gata kanana 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 shalakata allow these energies, these codes, these sequences just to tap or pummel the high heart space, allowing to slightly open, to maybe even crack and release armor, a casing within your high heart, so that you may be free to be more expressive of your being. Shaladudududiki, shadadududiki, shadudududiki, kataka, shakataka, 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 shakataka. So just taking a moment now, allowing that to settle. Okay. So again, working with the blue dragon, the blue dragon that we first started working with at the blue moon, coming back in now, coming back in at the solar eclipse to bring in a cooling, a cleansing, a clearing of the throat chakra. Within the context of the solar eclipse, there's a lot of fire, there is a lot of heat, there's a lot of transformation. So we're just neutralizing any build-up in the throat chakra that needs to be balanced. Yes, of course, it's a solar eclipse in Libra. So we're balancing the energies with blue light, activated within the rainbow light of the Djibulgu Urka Andar, the rainbow dragon. So allow this light now to be infused into your throat, opening a sapphire, a sapphire code. I know we've been working on this for a few sessions, but this is the continual opening of the sapphire within the throat, the jewel in the throat, which is allowing us as a collective field to further and speak our truth. But important at this stage to speak our truth with grace and kindness and humility in a time where tempers are frayed, energies are chaotic and accelerated, and people are many at the end of their tether at this time. So we have to choose our words wisely through the expression of the throat chakra. So we are bringing in skillful speech by activation of the sapphire within the throat through the blue dragon. Yeah. Shibateke batoteke batadanaka shalabateke tekela arka teke batateka teke bateke tadananananka shiliteke batatutututututu teke batadanaka shalabotuteke bateke tuteke bataka shalabatika tatananaka shalatatatanaka shalabotututeke batadanaka shalabotuteke barkandanaka taka shalabarra Shalabarra, 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 shatatatata, shatatatata, shatatatata. So what I am getting is that if you wish to, you can almost use this activation at this from the base to the crown as a chakra balancing and clearing meditation. Yeah. So you may want to. I'll try and maybe cut this up later so that you can have it as an individual piece of audio or video, but it would be useful to work with the chakra pillar 0 ground to the crown as a way of aligning in with the rainbow light, and to bring everything into unity if you have places within that are feeling agitated or polarized. Yes, so this is like an activation to allow all parts to coexist within you, within the heart, everything in balance, in peace, in unity, in harmony, so that then we may move into the world as such and bring that energy to situations that are not so easeful, yeah, in our lives, in the world, okay? Offering peace, grace, and love, yeah? Okie doke. So let us continue. Let us continue all the way now up to the pineal center. And this little dude, a rainbow aura dragon with sparkly druzy, beautiful guy, posted him today. He is the king for this transmission. He is the aura rainbow dragon. And he is coming in to ignite the rainbow light within your third eye center, bringing all rays to as one into your your pineal, releasing the 12 veils, opening the nectar of divinity within your inner sight. And transforming all that has kept you in fear and negativity through habitual tendencies and mind traps. Thinking, ego. So now let the rainbow dragon come in, purifying your pineal center to see the truth, the real truth of who you are and what you are here to move forward and beyond and transform this eclipse season of October 2023. Shibatika Shibidiketananaka, Badadananaka, Badadananaka, Shaladadadanaka, Shadarandargi, Shalabariandargi Gadaraka, Shalabariandargi Randaraka, Shaladi Alarkar, Shaladi lalaka katakaraka. Shalatatataraka. Shalatatataraka. Shititiki. Tiki 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 tiki. Shalabarkanda kabarakanaka. Shalatututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututu
Shalabodigabarigi, Shalabarigabadanaka, Shalabodigabadanaka, Shalabariananaka, Shalabayana, Yananaka, Shalabodikiki, Shalabodikiki, Shalabodikika. Take a breath. Wow, I don't know about you, but I'm certainly feeling clearer in my vision right now. After that one. Wow. So just taking a moment, or I shall take a moment anyway, even if, yeah, let us just regroup, reground, yeah. So I feel cleansing of the third eye there, really opening up the energies of the pineal. So I would say if you don't have time for the whole seven chakra meditation, if you will, I would repeat that one. That feels like the piece of this whole hour, that for the pineal. That would be a beautiful standalone piece to do. I would actually work with it the entire eclipse season. It's only a minute or two. You could actually just, and where are we up to? It's 40 minutes in. Yeah, it's about 40 minutes in to the transmission. So you could do that daily, really. And that will help in this eclipse season release any sort of brain fog, release any kind of density that's building up in the pineal because you're doing a lot of clearing work, and the energies are just very fiery at the moment. So I feel like a very good support to keep flushing the pineal, cleansing it, opening it up to the rainbow ray, unity, divinity. Okay, so if you feel to, you could do that daily. Up to the lunar eclipse, but I feel like almost 1 month would be a good period, and that will take us kind of to the 11/11, yeah? So something to do if you feel like you want to do a daily practice to support your light body at this stage, yeah? Okay, so we get to the crown, the final piece of the seventh chakra, rainbow light activation of unity and grace, I feel. So, what will come through? So we work with So for some reason, we're going to work with moonstone, yeah? Moonstone. So this guy is a moonstone skull, feminine, divine feminine, lunar. And this really, I feel, is the balancing, yes? It's the balancing of the solar. The solar and the lunar together are balancing. We're in an eclipse, the merging of the two, so the masculine and the feminine energies. We're in Libra, the balancing of it all. So this is where we're going to create more balance for you to receive, yeah? Receive the rainbow light, to receive the solar codes, to receive what is rightfully yours, to receive from your higher wisdom at this time. So we're cleansing and releasing and clearing the crown chakra and allowing this moonstone light, sort of iridescent almost, to come in and really cleanse and open the crown to your divinity. Ashkanto de Gebataka de Gabutu to Gebatu Gebatanaka to Geboto de Ganaka. Shalapataka de Gabutu to Gebatakan, the Capeka to take a Patanaka. Shalapatik to do the ticket to good, 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 Shalapaka ticket to
Now allow the energy of the crown to merge with the energy of the root. The energy of the root to merge with the energy of the crown. You are one pillar of light. You are a rainbow, breathing fire. You are activated within the energies of transformation in your solar eclipse in Libra. You are welcomed into sovereignty and purity and divinity by the rainbow dragons. You are one. You are one tribe, beyond sacrifice, beyond polarization, and beyond war. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. So just taking a breath, guys, before we move into another piece. That was the completion of the chakra pillar, you know, the rainbow light activation. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? I'll check if there's any comments. Anything anyone wants to report so far before we continue? We're at about 1:45 right now. So, let us continue to work with unity. Yes, unity within. I picked 3 cards for today's transmission. Yeah, they're from Alana Fairchild's Angelic Lightwork Healing Oracle. Yeah, and powerful cards, but very simple, really. A blessing on the journey. Yeah. So this is what we're in. Yeah. We're in this transmission is a purity blessing for the journey, for our acceleration, for our clarity, and for our wisdom within, so that we may open to more of our truth, and so that we may activate the seeds within us that are here to open and breathe new life into our being, and breathe new life into the earth, as well as the energies that are coming up and out as divisional forces, as fractions, as war at this time. Yeah. So let me just do a little heart activation right now. Yeah, with this really cool galactic guy. He's a lapis being, a lapis lazuli, black obsidian eyes, and he's coming in really with this powerful blue energy for the heart space this time. Yeah, and again we're working with the rainbow themes of unity, of oneness, of one tribe. But we're bringing in this blue energy of calming, of cooling in this very fiery time that we're in the next few weeks. So this is a very good transmission to use if you're feeling overheated, emotionally, temperature-wise, whatever. So we are going deep into the heart space to bring in this cooling blue light to your heart space, so that you may feel less triggered and defensive by life's little eruptions that happen around you. Yeah. So again, focus on your heart. Yeah. Eshkando do de gebe da 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 da. And these, I feel like he's a Syrian being, yeah. So he's from Sirius, and he's bringing in new technology for the heart, so that we may feel more anchored, stable in the heart during these tumultuous and activating times that we are living in. Shile patatatiki pududodonoka patatananaka. Shalapatututututututututututu. Shile petichichichi kurukuku tututu. Shalapatiku tutununo. Shuludududu. Shulududutiki patatatata. Shalapatata. Shalapatatata. Tikipete kipete kipika. Shanana. Shanana. Shananaki. Shanananaki. Alakar, alakar, alakar. Eshkelei, eshelelei, eshelelei a, eshkalala a, shelebatiki, shalabakiki, parkanana, ala a, a. Take a breath. He's pretty cool, hey? He's pretty cool. Okay. So just take a moment, take a breath. And I just want to start to work with the second card firstly. Yeah, the second card comes in now before we continue. So this card is higher purpose, yeah? So when I haven't really read the blurbs for each of them. I'm just kind of going off what my intuition says for this group. And higher purpose, I feel, is around us connecting more with the higher purpose of our own soul, our own story, what is important to us this life. So a deeper connection of our soul in the physical body and anchoring in of that and a knowing of what that's about, yeah? But at the same time, this feels like for us to recognize the higher purpose of difficulties that are presenting themselves in the world at large. So this could be the whole last few years really, since that we've been on this big roller coaster of all manner of different narratives coming up and out. And so this is what it's saying, the card's saying, is to look at the bigger picture and the unfoldment and the chaos that is emerging, so that you may find peace within your hearts to be able to stand some of the things that are either shocking to you or disruptive or just make you really annoyed, you know, which is fair. So I'm going to work with this guy, Bloodstone Dragon, yeah, with a few specks of blood on. So he's no stranger to war, this guy. He's a battle dragon. He's coming in to really hold the light very firmly right now for us. And this is when we are shocked. And this particularly, I feel, is in relation to death. Yeah. So this is whether we feel like whether we know somebody that has recently passed, because there's many beings that are choosing to leave the planet karmically at this time through one portal or avenue, should we say, or another. So there's many of us in the group work even that have experienced those around us passing or shockingly suddenly gone. So in many different formats, yeah. So this is coming in, this Bloodstone Dragon is coming in to hold space as a grand warrior, as a light bearer, as a battle, like I would say a high military vibe, yeah, high military vibe in this guy, to really come in and as a commander. Even Ashtar command, I feel, energy to really come in and hold space, hold light for yourself, hold light for the collective. And so this energy is going to come in as a warm blanket of light to both strengthen our central pillar. This is an extra layer of fortification from the chakra work we've just done. But also this is going to move through the energy fields of all of us and surround the earth. So where we are all located all over the globe, yeah, we're just going to make this ring of fire around the world, around the earth. And this is to bring in transformation, but also it is to help stabilize the beings that are passing. It is to help release the souls that are needing to be released so that the earth may be rebalanced and not too much debris and thought form may be going wildfire. And this is particularly to support the land in the Israel area. Yeah, okay? So let us now just anchor in this light for ourselves, the earth and Israel. Ishkan dodo dege banana ashala badege bela arra anna ela arra anna ala epedegele arra ane ele a iala iala arra iala iala au ila kishele ele badeku ur iala ashkana iki ene eleka arra rashgebede shamba raki ki oshondore kanda randa dagi begi gur kundogi ki shalabarki hela rishka ishkalu hushkana ishiki ishkalo uhushkana ahi hushkunu o ishkala ishkele oshine ashala ushki ala ar do. May the fires burn. May the fires burn. May the fires burn, and may all souls be freed. So just taking a small breath, yes. Just finding yourself back in your body, in your ground, allowing that energy to settle. So I just want to work with the energy of Jeshua, because Jeshua is coming in quite strongly as we'd worked on that last piece. Yeah. And this will be a blessing and an empowerment, I feel. And this really ties in with the last card, past life, present power. Yes? So what many of us are doing right now is integrating energies from past lives, neutralizing them, especially divisions within, and allowing us parts of ourselves to come to rest and to be integrated into our being so that we may receive more codes, more light, more wisdom, more of our soul gifts into this physical body, more awarenesses, yeah, through the pineal. So Jesus is here sitting with us, and I feel like he's got on his right side, he's sitting with a rainbow dragon. And he's holding a white staff with a selenite sphere on the end of it. And he is just loving everybody in this activation, but also loving humanity, loving the world, just sending out, beaming out this beautiful unconditional love through his heart chakra. And also at the same time, the dragon is kind of purring like a cat would, and these beautiful rainbow light sort of flames are just gently emanating out of this dragon's nostrils. Yeah. You are sitting in front of him in circle, almost like pilgrims or scholars that are there to receive a teaching, And it is a teaching. It is a teaching and a blessing of oneness through his heart field. And he wants to come with his dragon frequencies that he's holding to just bless you in your heart as a completion for this activation tonight. That you are worthy of love, you are worthy of unconditional love, and you are worthy of giving unconditional love to those that even have a different mindset or opinion to you. So as we grow, as we develop, as we move through the layers of ascension and internal wisdom, we are expanding our consciousness to hold a deeper and bigger space and be that for the collective. So let this energy of unconditional love now enter into your heart space, and high heart, I feel, as you receive his blessing in the light of the solar eclipse. Shabututeke batananaka, shalaboteke batanana, shalabarka bananaki batanaka, shalaboteke peteke bukan, shalabarka bototoko batananaka, shalaboke batananaka, shalabarka peteke teke 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 teke, shelebeteke teke teke teke, shelebeteke teke teke burkianana, bringing in the golden Christed heart. Shebeteke pututo shihanana, shianana, shianana kipututu, shianana potitiki pututu shona kikiana, Shelebatiananaka, Shepatiananaka, Shelapotiananaka, Tatiananaka, Shelabotka, Shelapotia, Shelapotia, Shelapatikatar, Shelapatikatar, Shelapatikapatiar, Shelapatikatatar, Shelapatikatatar, Shelapatikatata, Shelapata, Pata, Pata, Shelapatika, Shatatata, Shelapatika, Shikapatikatutikataka, Shalapatikatutikataki. Shalapatikaputikadalaka, shalakatakataka, da 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 da, shalapata 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 da 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 da. Feel that energy in your heart, that wisdom, the combination of the Christed heart and the rainbow dragon frequencies, the 7 rays in one. And he has a message for you just before we complete. He says that, you know, many bad things happened to me during my life. Many souls that I thought were my friend betrayed me. I was given lots of initiations and lessons to move through. Sometimes the fire in my heart wanted to burn me up with the rage I felt towards the betrayal and the deceit of some of my closest companions. However, I never gave up on love. I never gave up on connecting with God, or Source, if you will. It is time to find solace within your heart, to know that your heart is one with my heart, and that together, as a unified heart, we can hold space for these difficult times. We can stay firm and grounded and heart-centered in these difficult times of polarized opinion and angry energies. As the energies ruffle the edges of many souls, we are asked to hold the rose of Mary Magdalene within our hearts and to be the love and the light of the world. Not a doormat, not taking abuse, but to stay in your heart and to live and love as much as you can. And that is the way of my teachings. It is simple. Follow your heart, dear friends. Follow your heart. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. transmission complete. Just take a moment, guys, to just be with that energy, be with that light, be with that message, you know. So, big energies, big light transmissions, big teachings today. So take time to ground, anchor, to bless the earth where you're seated. Maybe go and catch a bit of grass or beach, put your feet in the water, go for a salt bath, whatever you feel will help bring you back and anchor you through your pillar. Maybe you just want to sit quietly for a little while before you get on with your evening or day. Not a lot of extra words really, but a profound activation really that will help us balance in these times of big change. So if you feel drawn to any of the crystals, as usual, you can PM me and let me know. If you're on Facebook Live, I haven't really seen many comments, so I don't know if they're working properly on the computer. So if you want, you can PM me privately if there's anything that's coming up for you after this session. I do recommend that you revisit parts of this, at least up until the 11:11. I may do a lunar eclipse 1 hour activation. That will just depend on my energy and where we're at with timing as the month goes on. So I think that's all I want to say for today. Stay in your hearts, go well. Sending love to you all. It's a very potent time. It's a very potent time. So I really, look after your energy. You might feel a little sensitive after this one, so just take a bit of space if that's the case, if you can, and see how you go. PM me if there's anything bubbles up. As always, I've got private sessions available. You can just reach out if that's something that's feeling like something you want to partake right now. Otherwise, I will catch you in a Facebook Live or a group very soon. So thank you so much for joining in, everybody. It's your collective heart field that really amplifies this work, and I couldn't do this without you. So thank you so much for tuning in and bringing your energy to not only to your own chakra pillar, but also to the group and also to the earth, which is so important at this time. So wishing you well on this solar eclipse in Libra. May you be blessed and balanced and good things come to you many times. So take care. Much love. Bye for now.